Let's go!
Hi there, welcome to Ali and Mates, your weekly dose of fun and facts and fantastic stories. I'm Ali, I'm the host. Let's jump right in.
Fun fact of the week.
Do you know how many continents there are on Earth? If you don't know, take a guess. All right, the answer is...
Drum roll. 7.
Our planet has 7 continents. Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, South America, and Antarctica. Australia is the smallest continent on Earth, but it's also the only continent that's just one country, as opposed to South America, which is made up of 12 countries. At the other end of the scale is Asia, the biggest continent. More than 4.5 billion people live there. Then there's Antarctica. It's the coldest continent on Earth. No one lives there permanently, just scientists who stay for a while to study the ice, weather, and wildlife. I would love to visit every continent on Earth one day and explore these beautiful and different places God created. Time for this or that, where I ask you 3 rapid-fire questions and you need to answer straight away. There's no time for thinking and there's no right or wrong. Ready?
Let's go!
Would you rather be able to talk to dogs or talk to birds? Would you prefer 4 arms or 4 legs? And final question, would you prefer to learn how to play the violin or guitar?
Time's up. Good job. Ali. Hey, Ali, can you tell me a true story? True story time.
Today I want to tell you a true story about a man named William Colgate. When William was a young man, his family moved to America to start a new life, and they didn't have much money, so William got a job making soap and candles. He worked really hard, and before long, he started his own little business. One day, an older Christian man gave William some advice. He told him, work hard, make the best products you can, and always remember to honor God. Well, William honored God by treating people in his work fairly and giving generously to help others. As his business grew, he started making toothpaste as well as soap. And before long, millions of people around the world were using products with his name on them.
So that's where Colgate's toothpaste got its name?
That's right, the Colgate toothpaste we use every night. The company is still called Colgate today, more than 200 years later. But William didn't just want to build a successful business. He also gave away a lot of his money to support churches, missionaries, schools, and people in need, because he believed everything he had was a gift from God. William Colgate shows that following Jesus isn't just about what you do on Sundays. We can honor him by working hard, being honest, treating people kindly, and sharing what we've been given.
Mystery sound. Can you guess the mystery sound?
Alrighty, time for our mystery sound. Listen closely and see if you can guess what this sound is. That is a tricky sound. You might hear this sound at bedtime. All right, time's up. If you guessed turning the page of a book, you're spot on. Well done. All right, it's true or false. I'm going to tell you something and you have to decide, is it true or false? Here's the statement. When chickens lose their old feathers and grow new ones, it's called feathering.
True or false? It's false.
The correct word is molting. Molting is when a chicken sheds its old, worn-out feathers and grows brand new ones. Most adult chickens have a big molt once a year, usually after they've finished laying lots of eggs. Because growing new feathers takes a lot of energy, so they may lay fewer eggs while they're molting.
Imagine if we molted every year. That'd be weird.
Well, actually, our hair does fall out every day. Most people lose around 50 to 100 hairs a day. The difference is that we don't lose it all at once like chickens lose their feathers. Our new hairs are growing all the time, so we hardly even notice.
Kids Corner!
Okay, welcome to Kids Corner, where we share jokes from our listeners. Today we have a joke from...
Hi, my name is Hamish. I am 9 years old, and here's my joke. What did the maths book say to the other maths book? You don't want to hear my problems?
Thank you, Hamish. Appreciate you sending that in. And if you would like to have your joke on the show, just ask a grown-up to read the show notes.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3.
Have you ever noticed that some words are made up of smaller words hiding inside them? They're called compound words. That's when two words join together to make a brand new word. For example, a rain and a bow make rainbow. A sun and a flower make sunflower. Yeah. All right, can you think of what these words make? A tooth and a brush. Yup, toothbrush. A foot and a ball. Football, good job. A cup and a cake. Cupcake. All right, let's finish with a cow and a boy make cowboy. Here's a challenge. Pause the podcast and see how many compound words you can find. Maybe you'll spot a mailbox, a playground, or even a bedroom. Good luck.
G'day kids, it's Safety Sean here with some tips to help you have fun at the playground. Now, playgrounds are awesome places to climb, swing, slide and explore. But even though they're lots of fun, it is important to remember that playground equipment is not a racetrack or a wrestling arena. So here are my top playground safety tips. Tip number 1, take turns and be patient. I know it can be exciting to see your favourite swing is free, but pushing, rushing or jumping in front of someone can lead to bumps and bruises. So remember, everyone gets a turn and wait for a swing, slide or climbing equipment to become free before you have your turn. Tip number 2, don't push or play rough. It might seem funny to give your friend a little push on the swing or climb up the slide while someone's coming down, but playgrounds can turn dangerous quickly. A little bump can turn into a big fall. So let's keep your hands to yourself and let everyone play safely. Tip number 3, check before you jump. Before you jump off something high, slide down or land from a climb, have a look around. Is there anyone I'm about to land on? Is the area clear? Playgrounds can be fun, but it's safest when it's all used properly. And tip number 4 is watch out for those little kids. Big kids, this one's for you. Little kids might not move as quickly or know the playground rules yet, so give them space, be gentle, and remember that everyone deserves to be safe. This is Safety Sean, signing off.
Before I say goodbye, let's check how well you've been listening. Question number 1. What is it called when chickens lose their old feathers and grow new ones? Yeah, the answer is molting. Good job. Question number 2. What did William Colgate make before he became famous for toothpaste? Yes, soap and candles. All right, final question. What are the 2 words that make the compound word toothbrush? Tooth and brush. You got it. Well, that's a wrap on today's episode of Allie and Mates. Until next time, have fun, stay curious, and always be kind. Bye for now.
Catch you later. Bye, everybody. Boom, 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 boom,
Allie and Mates. Allie and Mates. Ali and mates, let's go.
All right, I want to listen.